So Colt just put out a statement saying that it was going to suspend production of AR-15s for civilians, saying in part the fact of the matter is that over the last few years, the market for modern sporting rifles has experienced significant excessive manufacturing capacity. Given this level of manufacturing capacity, we believe there's adequate supply for modern sporting rifles for the foreseeable future. Honestly, I wasn't going to speak on this as it would involve a lot of speculation on my part as to why they decided to do what they did. But I got a lot of people asking and wanting to hear my thoughts. So here it is. No one goes into business to not make money. The same way I'm sure a lot of people watching this video don't go to work to not get paid. I think this was largely a financial decision on their part. If I'm going to be honest, the only people clamoring for Colt's latest AR offerings are people who fought in the Second World War. I ain't saying their rifles are bad. I'm just saying they're a little vanilla. There are 50 million AR companies out there, and a lot of them are putting out some nice stuff at prices that are comparable in price to Colt's more vanilla AR offerings. Like I said, their ARs aren't bad, they're just selling Wrangler jeans in a Gucci market at Ralph Lauren prices. And you're not going to be moving a lot of ARs doing that. I feel like Colt is saying, we have this lucrative government contracts over here that require a lot of attention, and we're not exactly killing it on the commercial AR side of business, and we really don't think it's worth it to try to compete. So let's move those resources to help with the government fulfillment while focusing on areas of the commercial market where we think we can better compete. Which, if you ask me, is ironic as hell considering Colt was the founding father of selling AR-15s. Now, here's where my bullshit meter starts screaming like a Chernobyl disseminator. I think the timing of this statement is more than a little suspicious, and the fact that they felt the need to make a statement about it at all has me thinking, why you always lying? So I wouldn't put it past them to be doing this for anti-gun social justice warrior reasons, considering that seems to be all the rage these days, and not all gun companies are run by gun people. But from where I'm sitting, I'm still leaning towards it being more of a money decision. I could be wrong, but I'm getting a strong the commercial AR market isn't worth it anymore, so let's focus on other things with a dose of complete lack of social political awareness and how it would make them look. But to be frank, it really doesn't matter why they did it. The damage is done. The anti-gunners are taking credit for this as a victory towards their war against the Second Amendment. And in the age of social media echo chambers, a fast-spreading lie has way more power than slow-moving truth. I also think the situation is more of a warning call to the industry as a whole. The products sell themselves mentality that's more pervasive than it should be in this industry is not going to fly in today's market. All too often, companies in the gun industry get too comfortable, and before they know it, they're being passed up or drowning in the red because they thought the products would sell themselves, or they're still catering to a dying demographic because it's easy, and they're too scared to think outside of the box. It's a new age whether you like it or not. And if you don't innovate and adapt, you die. That being said, we the consumers also play a part in this too. We as a whole are some cheap bastards, myself included. Don't let my Gucci guns fool you. We complain about prices, but then also wonder why there's no innovation in the gun industry. We have to understand that if we force companies to constantly slash their margins to satisfy our desire for the absolute cheapest gun possible, understand that's what we're gonna get in quality. On top of that, there's no money left over to put into R&D so that we can get the innovation that we want. Remember, the attack on the Second Amendment is multifaceted. They're attacking the political side, the industry, the culture, and the community. And our approach as a result also has to be, if not more, multifaceted than they are. Right now, there's a culture war against the Second Amendment, which is why I need your help spreading our message to counter their message. You can do this by leaving a comment, sharing this video, and click the bell and subscribe button. Let my voice be your voice, and let them know you want to keep America tactical. Because the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed wasn't a suggestion, it was a directive. Also, if you're wondering where to purchase your state-specific Keep America Tactical shirt, click the link under the Keep America Tactical in the description section of this video.